no afi entintom e Ghana Premier League no with 26 matches out with 22 dwa na no efiada 11 wonders e transe e ma hasofo ketwemeka baako o mantianti besi sabire ho komo nam krom na no memeda akotoko enso ne wafa ebo 1-1 ana afi Accra Great Olympics enso Chintala is trying to kabako a o mantimi anti enra kwese da Chelsea 1 Kerala United 1 Dream Football Club 2 Becheb United 1 Legon City 2 Aduana Stars 0 now afi Mediama Sporting Club 1 as good 0 new Dwarfs 4 enso Liberty etwemeka bi no mte kan baako na Felmina Sharks 0 Kumasi Ken Faisal Haji Abdulkarim Gusa team no so on relegation still nyame nti obeyin ho afim enti omoche Elimina Sharks etwemeka baako a omo antimi anti bo ni akoma hwese na nemasi so our GPL nim is back again.
Enim Kujo, oh lovely play from Enim Kujo, end product looking for Jonah Atukwe, he goes past the goalkeeper, sets him in the opener, oh, Jonah Atukwe has put Lagos Cities ahead, beautiful, Cities 1, Adriana 0, but you want to give credit to Matthew Enim Kujo, he didn't give up and Atukwe was also relentless, and Lagos Cities are up by 1-0 on 13th minute.
Enim Kujo, we spoke about the spaces where he can affect the game. It's in those pockets of spaces. They're lovely ball control to begin with. Play Jonah Atukwe through. He's got the pace to beat his man.
Lagos Cities, Muhammad driving forward in the box of Adriana, sends a shot across. That's some good reading. It's a penalty.
Look at the left, the right elbow there.
So the ball against the name on the score sheet. Ajay steps forward and he makes it 2 for Lagos Cities, expertly converted. Joseph Ajay has made it 2 for Cities. It's Lagos Cities 2, Adriana Stars 0. And yes, that's the celebration to go for the goal.
As well, right there. That little bit of stretch of leg took its time to watch the goalkeeper and see where the goalkeeper was going. Goalkeeper didn't really commit himself. I picked the spot well and hit it powerfully. Again, it's the penalty that's going to be spoken about. Whether it was a penalty, we'll have another look at it. But
Mo Alassane turns and fires in the drive. Doesn't go too far. Picked up by Jonah Ayite. Salifu Ibrahim. Big boot for a clearance from Frank Amankwa. That's a mistake there. And Accra House of Folk take advantage. And that man has been probing for a while, especially down that left flank.
And Kojo Obi Jr. will pounce on that mistake and make it count. We see the replay here again. Kojo Obi Jr. with the press here. And oh, Tetenote. Look at him. It was a mistake. Could have had that ball or headed it back to goalkeeper.
Okay. Corner kick is deep. Phobia Shet to clear the lines. A shot on target. Appeals for a penalty. Not given. Game will still continue.
Well, you look at the reaction of referee Adari, and he was just standing there in a good position to have noticed it. I'm sure we are going to have a great look at that incident. And Tetenote telling referee Adari it hit the hand of a House of Folk defender. Let's see the incident here, Prince. First of all, it was that header from Mo Alassane and Caleb Amankwa together, and now shot. Oh, clearly a penalty. I mean, it hit the hand of Robert Adosowa. It was clear, my word. And Ignacio Joseph was telling the fourth referee Manolo, to look at it here. I saw it on the Star Times app.
What is Coach Ignatius doing on the Star Times on app?
Referee Abdul Latif Hadari ends the game here at the Hinyamea Park. It's all over. It's 11 Wonders 0, Hearts of Folk 1.
And like I was telling you earlier on, when the two teams met at the Sogakope Park in the first round, it was a carefully strategized 1-all drawn game. But of course, the top striker at that time was in action, and there was contact. Yes, there was. And goalkeeper came out gushing on all cylinders. Kwejo Osei Bonsu. And the replay will give us a clearer picture. But Wiseman Gunser, referee for the afternoon has pointed to the spot.
So we see the replay here. It was that pass from James and Andy Kumi. Oh, we saw it had a clear contact. Let's see, look at it again, Prince. Yes.
So here comes Ganiyu. 1, 2, 3. Easy penalty kick.
Well, Kotoko have started well. They have pushed it and they are having an advantage now. You know, it was enough to beat goalkeeper Kojo Osaibosu. We see the replay here again. First of all, it hit the bar, then came off the body of Kojo.
Decided to relax for a while, but he says, I'm okay. So game will continue. We've done the 2 minutes of time added on, and Wafa back in the game. Jude, you did say it. In the right place at the right time. And they would go into the halftime break, at least with a smile on their faces.
Look at that cross from Bote. And great jump from Tosuche. Oh, what a header. That cross from Bote. And look at the header from Tosuche and Felix Nanan completely beaten. Wiseman Gaza. We'll call it a day here. It's all over. It's Kumasi Asante Koroko 1. West African Football Academy Wafa 1. Goal scored by Ismail Ganiu for Kotoko. And of course, Justus Tosuche with the equalizer.
Inti nearby no our Ghana Premier League matches out the 20 South of Femno and Yapon Kakra Diama Bacha and 11 wonders and emo 8 me a young kunya or any house of food for their kings in the 20 Sam so now acquire 1-0 Ignatius or Sefusu a 11 wonders it didn't know now or say a rosem Cassia Padmano na any disappointment Cassia Pa Unyae or Premier League.
I talked about referee not taking away the shine. For me, from where I was sitting and from the replay I saw from start times, that is a penalty on any day. And I'm surprised that a FIFA referee of that caliber will not see it. This is what I was calling for. I said we should not be discussing the game. We should be discussing the game, not referee incident. You were on the commentary. I think you saw it better than I did, so you'll be able to talk about it.
Nti Ignatius Osefusu ono why Reverend Father da why banker da why engineer da bibia why bi da na osan coaching ohwe nim say in the coming years no be Black Stars head coach and say nano ada match etimi san top fam no timi sampa referee no e ka kro no fita pa dia timi sampa obomu biye pa na akwa bi a friend say Rombot na small can say the referee is the only person who can rob you and still have a police escort. Nti we any abakosema etimi say pmu e wonders any house of folk akensi no but e ko mo no samobodu ono so hwese ne Messi Costa obi dwan wo no obi nso nkwan mai de after so din kunim over 11 wonders no ono so na gie sem ni.
As you can see, with the tactically we are ahead of them and I knew that when we were coming I knew that we are going to take this 3 maximum points because House of Folk is a big club. So far as you get opportunity to handle this team, we have to do all your best and I believe that the philosophy and the tactics that we brought into this game, it has worked perfectly.
Samuel Bodu has a full for one more train penny pano and on sudden common agent. But young Kotoko for a chance so Omne Wafa Ebo 1-1. Mariano Barreto, the professor, on the Kita Kotoko team as the 10 car head. Also after say Obo Drono, Nenkomoni.
We lose the advantage we have before. We have the same point, the Hearts. Yep. It will be a long journey. It's missing eight matches. Yes. And we have to learn with what happens and try to prepare for the next match.
In the young league table, no Sebastian Smam said, Buffalo about the Buffalo intimate in the Buffalo capsules now by now face 1xbet. I've always told you that betting is better than soccer. Yeah, bet there. Hintasimo so trying before, and I would didn't be full trying to come maybe I didn't come as a manum, and it's Mr. But more than that, way Japadia and John so cranky chair when I say Cotoni na a big gusto. They trying to be full, they didn't be full. We more and the sponsors I touch them, bet you I for Jonica Cra, a faton, young colleague log and also now for your and Yama is here call after week 26 matches outdoor. 18 eto femno near Abani has a full 4 and a general 10 power hanum after playing 26 matches almost 46 points Kotoko the second with 46 points into Huma as an kind school because of mobile bracket Mujumedi a Mudimu. About Great Olympics, I'm that third with 43 points. Into the third team, no, you're with 6 points. Mediama Sporting Club up 43 points. Into also bracket 18 PM. Kerala United at a fifth with 42 points. Now for Dreams Football Club at a sixth with 41 points. Now for Wafa at a seventh with 39 points. Now for Diana Stars at a eighth with 39 points. And then also bracket VP more. Now for ninth, no, Ashanti Gold Football Club with 34 points. And now also educated Ghana Premier League table. No, since we at the first teams, Makuma Kubes and Crown, one more Echron Bobre, I was saying, Asia Koso Ghana Premier League, Akensia, and also 18 as out of film. After Yankum, our the 10th team, the United for our 33 points, Dwarfs for the 11th with 31 points, the Kum Chelsea that 12 for 31 points into bracket back Western PM, and two teams, Ghana Premier League logo, so yeah, what kind of best me, Nubiana, bracket 18 PM, and after 13th position, about 12 position, I become Chelsea 31 points, and at 11th, 13th position, Elimina Sharks with 30 points, Legon City at 14th for 29 points, Kemfasa, a better 15th with 29 points. Next is still the battle to escape relegation. Kemfasa is on our pre-BR second BR Snowball escape, but I think Kemfasa will be relegation. 11 Wonders at 16th with 27 points, Liberty Professionals at 17th for 26 points, Nafi Inter Allies at 18th for 23 points. Into we and the matches I would do 18th PM teams and Legon City. Or my Hojuma Bruta, ama gradually no. Omo escape relegation. Ni panya abuasa on transfer makra abanda ho emakrama mekano. Until Legon City, omo eska, omo relegation crank and yon one no. Until also near ma and also 18th PM Legon City. This is spotlight na abedom se kwan kwa mo faso. You mo relegation no. Hu ye pa. No mni bo we na bo na goals we na sha da na ma sha final last minute no. Omo sha na wona mkroma nkofon koma on ebisa no no. Yenko FA boss ho Edwin Simon Okraku odem komo 20 tudwa e dia fa ezombi sana nema esi ebeko ewo mudwumadi a wo mudi e dia ma ofo akensi no na ma naso sampa nyame adoma Saturday May 22nd no 2021 no ofima the 14th of Zombi General Assembly ana omade pem so na hwemu ne sena hye ni siko so Swiss Spirits Alisa Hotel on kra ana Sanchez on kuni 20 tudwa na ne omo e dia ba no ana Ket Edwin Simon Okraku echeche mu kakra e dia kire.
Colleagues on the high table, my colleagues here in Guarded, now let's look into the future. A future to re-energize our zone. A future to make our zone more dominant on the African continent. A future to ignite passion and to create wealth for our zone members. A future to improve the capacity of our people in our zone.